But overwhelm does not actually come by having too much to do, too long of a to-do list. Overwhelm comes when we don't know what to focus on or why certain tasks are on our list. Hi, I'm Mystie Winckler, homemaker, homeschooling mom of 5, newly minted grandma, author of the book Simplified Organization, Learn to Love What Must Be Done, and hostess here of the Simply Convivial Show. Convivial means living a full life together with joy, which is what we want our homes to be. My goal is to see as many women as possible become engaged, competent, cheerful Christian homemakers. I know that sometimes that doesn't feel possible, but it truly is. Sometimes your mind might feel like it is constantly racing, like your to-do list is never ending, and no matter how much you do, it's never enough. If you are a busy mom juggling homemaking, homeschooling, and anything else in life, then this one daily habit that we're going to talk about today will help you feel more in control without adding more to your plate. And little secret tip, you'll feel more in control because it's all about self-control, the only kind of control that we're supposed to have. So grab a basket of laundry to fold and let's dig in. I know that it is so easy and so common to feel stuck in a cycle of overwhelm, the boom and bust cycle, the frustration that we don't ever get done, all that we see could be done. The tasks pile up, our mental clutter accumulates, and at the end of the day, we crash, only to wake up feeling like we have to do the same pointless rounds all over again. That's not a true story. We talked about true stories in our last episode, so be sure you catch that if you missed it. But overwhelm does not actually come by having too much to do, too long of a to-do list. Overwhelm comes when we don't know what to focus on or why certain tasks are on our list. So, the one simple habit that will help any and all of us feel more in control of our life and more in control of our attitude, which is where it all begins, is a 5-minute daily review. Instead of waking up feeling already behind on life, this 5 minutes, either spent the evening before or first thing in the morning, is a habit that will give you focus and clarity. Step 1, write down your top 3 priorities for the day. Just 3. I know that your to-do list has so much more on it than 3 things, but by picking your top 3, it's not saying you're not going to do anything else except for those 3. It is reminding yourself of what is actually important. So remember that this is not a wish list. This is not a list of what you will do after the main things are done that you wish you could get to at last. It is a list of your actual top 3 priorities, which might be as simple as get dinner on the table in time, smile at my children, do an extra load of laundry to make some progress on that backlog, or even ready to drop anything to do needed parenting. Write down your actual priorities for what you need to focus on that day. It will take practice to identify, but you have a fresh day every day to get practice. I talk about a daily card where you write down your top 3 in several other videos that I will link in the description. For now, we'll move on to step 2 of your 5-minute daily review that you do either the evening before or the morning of. Step 2 is to do a quick brain dump. Just get whatever thoughts are in your head onto paper. That might be the extra things that you would like to do if you have time. It might be prayer requests that are on your mind and heart. It might be something you need to talk to your husband about. Whatever is on your head, just write it down, get it out of your head onto paper so you can focus on what matters. And step 3 is to pray. Looking at your list, looking at your brain dump, you can pray for just a minute. Surrendering your day to the Lord, asking for His blessing and His energy, recognizing before His face that you are dependent on Him. And of course, like we talked about in the previous episode, begin it with gratitude. Write down your top 3, do a quick brain dump, say a quick prayer. These 3 things done at the beginning or the end of each day will completely shift your orientation to your life and to yourself. At first, it might take more than 5 minutes. You could easily spend 10, 15, or more minutes doing any one of these 3 things. But by limiting yourself to 5 minutes, and I do recommend setting a timer, you will get quick incremental practice in just doing it and not making it too big or overthinking everything. Instead, you will get consistent daily practice in exercising self-control about what you are choosing to do and how you are choosing to think about it. And you're doing it without making a big deal over it. This is just normal life that you can iterate on and practice and get better at the more times that you practice, and you have a chance every single day for more practice. Choosing your top 3 will give you focus. You will stop feeling like everything is urgent, and you will begin to recognize what really matters, and you'll do more of that. Spending just a minute brain dumping will clear your mental clutter. You don't have to declutter everything all at once to make progress. Little bit by little bit adds up. That includes mental clutter as well as normal stuff clutter. And having a consistent time where you directly and intentionally thank God for your day, remind yourself of your dependence on Him, and ask for His blessing and His focus and His direction in your day will make all the difference. Feeling overwhelmed should not be your normal. Grateful joy should be our normal as Christian women. I think that this habit, this 5-minute daily review, is a key tactic that you can use to step in to grateful joy and faithful action more and more each day. If you want a little hand holding with that daily card option, then check out my resource, the 3x3 daily card method. You can go to simplyconvivial.com/3x3 to find this inexpensive, quick start 12-page PDF guide with printable templates that will help you get started with a daily card. I have more ways to help you cultivate biblical joy in your work at home. But in the next episode, I want to tackle another hang-up you might have, another bad story, which is telling yourself that you are lazy. We all fall into laziness and slothfulness at times, but we should not name ourselves by any sin that we are prone to. Instead, we can identify that sin in order to reject it and embrace the truth of our calling, which is to walk in obedience, doing the good works that God has called us to do. All those resources that I've mentioned in this video are down below, and you can check out that next video right here.